Alright guys, welcome to my January of 2019 feeding video. Woohoo! This is my Thrixopelma ockerti, the Peruvian flame or pink rump. And of course, as usual, it didn't take much to get this one to kick hair at me. And of course threw its butt up in the air. It does that all the time. Let's see if I can get it to eat. See, that's what they do. They're very ornery. Come on, get that dinner. Come on. Get it. Good for you. This is a female. Yep. You might see some hairs, leftover hairs flying around. But, yep. They don't keep nice looking abdomens for long. Apparently they like to have a naked butt. Alright, moving on. Here's my little beast. This is my Phormictopus cancerides, Haitian brown bird eater. Always eats unless she is in pre-molt. Let's see if she will eat today. Yep. And she, of course, just like all Phormictopus, have a nasty attitude. But she also has a very voracious appetite, so sometimes that's all she really cares about is food. Oh, yeah. You enjoy that. Alright, moving on. Here's my Trinidad sazamai, Brazilian blue. Oh yeah, always digging, always eating. Definitely has to eat with all with all that digging. He needs all the energy he can get. Look at that. I see you knocked your water dish that you had standing up in the last video. That was kind of comical looking. Alright, good job. One of my best eaters of the juveniles. Alright, moving on. The lair of my majorly spazzo Chilobrachys Kaeng Krachan. If you get one of these, you can expect it to be spazzo. It's probably rarely a docile one. Let's see. Get you a wiggly worm. And please don't, like, come out of your enclosure. Oops, excuse me. Oh, get it, get it. Oh, there you go, there you go. Got some of your web there. Alright, well, that's a win. You enjoy. Look at all that webbing. Yep, typical. Alright, moving on. Alright guys, back there is my Cyclosternum species Machalla. The Peruvian, wait, is that the Peruvian peach collared? I think that's what it is. Way down in there, usually has a very good appetite, so let's see if this one will have a good appetite today as well. Yeah, okay, hold on a minute. And get me a wiggly worm here. There we go. Let's see. Put it there so maybe this one usually eats like a champ. Let's see. Come on. I know you feel that. Come on, chow down. I must just, oh, I see some movement. Oh, get it. Are you going to have to dig further? Well, you actually won't have to dig too far, as you can see. Maybe. Kind of dark in there. But yeah, even if the worm had burrowed, it would have just burrowed down to the bottom of that side of the cup there. Alright, very cool. Moving on. Here's my very lovely Phrixotrichus scrofa, the Chilean copper. Let's see, this one's usually a really good eater, as you can see. Gobbled that up. Good job. Alright, you enjoy. Cutie pie. Here is my Psalmopoeus poker, the Panama blonde. This one can be pretty decent at tongue feeding. Let's see if it will today. Oh yeah. Ha. Could you imagine if that was your finger? Yep. Bites first, ask questions later. What a beauty. Alright, you enjoy. Here's my Grammostola rosea, the red color form for the Chilean rose. Oh, man. Whew. Now that was an attack. That was awesome. Well, good job. Whew. I think that one was hungry. Alright, well, you enjoy. You earned it. Alright, here is my Avicularia caribena. Oh, whoops. Oh well, lost that one. Yes, I need to vacuum. Oh, wasn't that darling? Oh, you just gotta love them. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. Oh. It's a cutie patootie. I'm gonna give you another one. You want that one too? Well, you got it for later. Will you enjoy? Aw, they are so darling. This is the Antilles pink toe. This is the color of them, a turquoise color when they are slings and juvies, and then once they get a little older they'll start changing into more beautiful colors. Very cool. You enjoy that. That cave there we have a scared Pamphobeteus platyomma, the Brazilian pink, and once this one finds out that there's food, I think the fear will go away quickly. And I was correct. Look at that beautiful pink. Let's give it another one. Oh yeah. Well, you enjoy. Alright. Here's my Acanthoscurria geniculata, the giant white knee. And indeed, these do become giants. And they eat like giants, too. Yeah. That was kind of a small worm, so let me get you another one. Yeah, I didn't think you'd have a complaint about that. This one always eats, except when it's in pre-molt. But that's typical for this species. Alright. What a beautiful girl. You enjoy that. Moving on. Here's my Euathlus species blue femur. Excellent feeder. As you can see. Oh, what a cutie patootie. Alright. Forgive my shakiness, I had too much caffeine today. Alright. Moving on. Psalmopoeus irminia, the Venezuelan sun tiger. Let's see if I can find some food here. You know, you would think with all these worms in here I'd be able to grab one. There we go. Let's see. You want that? Sure you do. Good job. She's beauty. She is a beauty. Will you enjoy? Alright. Here is my smaller of the two, Psalmopoeus cambridgei, the Trinidad Chevron. Yep. And just like the other one, a very good eater. Alright. You enjoy that, beautiful. Okay. Here's my other Grammostola pulchripes, the choco golden knee. This one molted not too long ago. Let's see if this one will have an appetite for us. Oh yeah. You got another one too. Oh yeah. Some of the old molts in there still. Oh, good job. Here you go. I figured you'd eat. Alright, you enjoy. Next. Now, where'd she go? Kind of hard to see her. Oh, there she is. A little hard to see her. This is the Psalmopoeus cambridgei, Trinidad Chevron. She laid a phantom egg sac for me, just like my irminia did. This is my large female. Let's see. She's a full-grown adult. Alright, let's see if I can put some food down in there. She took that with gusto. Sorry you couldn't really see it that well, because she's way down there. A lot of times she'll come up to the top, come up here, because she knows when the dinner bell's ringing. And I'm like, oh, I'm not so sure I want you up there. But she was hungry, so I'm going to put one there she can get at her leisure. Alright, moving on. Here's my Pamphobeteus nigricolor, the giant blue bloom. Let's see if the blue bloom would like something to eat. And sure enough, she does. I think it's a female. Suspect female. Alright. Very good. Moving on. Now, the only reason why this one does not have a bald butt yet is because it molted not too long ago. But give it time. It will kick hair, because it always does. All of my LPs do. And I don't even handle them. Don't even do that. And they go crazy on me and start kicking. And then you had to get out of the light. You were in good light. Now you're not. Alright, now don't even think about getting out. Oh, crunch. Let me give you another one. You need a little fattening up. This one's definitely starting to show its true coloration of the LP. Okay. That was a very small worm. You would be insulted if I gave you that one. Man, all these worms must have burrowed on one's side here. Well, that's the best I can do right now. Okay. Oh yeah. She is a beauty. Since these are small, I'll go ahead and give you another one. Especially since she had just molted. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't give her this many. But when she gets bigger, she'll get a lot, just like large Marge. Alright. Very good. Alright, moving on. So Oh, did I ever say what this was? Lasiodora parabana, salmon pink bird eater. In case I didn't tell you, I don't remember. Alright, moving on. Here's my very shy, except when food's present, Zenithus imanus, the Colombian lesser black. And this is an immature male, even at this size. Look how big he is. Yep, and of course he's in the way. It's hard to clean the water dish when he's like that. But let's give him some food. See if I can find something here. He's an excellent eater. Oh, there's a big one. Yeah, there you go. Get it. Yeah, good job. Since that was a real big one, I'm just going to give you 2 this time. Alright. I have held this one before. It was not by choice. This one was in a sticky situation, and I had to rescue it in its old enclosure. And it ran up my arm, and luckily it didn't bite me or even threaten to. However, the hairs are terrible. I mean, with me, they're almost as bad as T. sturmy hairs, if not about the same. So I had to take a shower, and I took 2 Benadryl, and then, but even a few days after that, I still had the itchy bumps on me, even though the itching part wasn't as bad as it was the time it happened. But yes, the hairs on these, at least with me, are terrible. People react differently to the hairs. But I did itch terribly with this one. So, heck, probably would have considered handling this one. Maybe a little more if it hadn't have been for the itchiness. Only because this one didn't threaten to bite me. But, doesn't mean it never would. But look how beautiful he is. He is handsome and an excellent eater and also a hair kicker. He was more bald before the last molt. I try not to give it any kind of reason to kick hair, but sometimes it's unavoidable when you have to do maintenance, like clean the water. But yeah, and this one throws its butt up in the air like the T. ockerti does when it's threatened. When it's scared, it does that. It's really funny. Alright, moving on. Just a few left. Here's one of the 2 Grammostola porteri that I have. The normal color form of the Chilean rose. Let's see if this one might want to eat a cricket. Molted not too long ago. Oh, there went. Well, where'd it go? That stinks. I lost the cricket. I got the was left with a leg. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Watch it not eat after all this trouble. Oh, are you going to eat for me? You realize that was a lot of trouble. Or did it even? I don't even know where it went. It'd be funny if it actually went in the cave, but I don't know. You gonna get it? I can't even tell if you got it, really. Or are you just kind of hovering over it? I can't tell yet. I'm not so sure you got it in your grasp. Oh, you do now. Oh, there's that other cricket. I think I'd startle this one too much if I tried to get that one. That was kind of a small cricket, so I'm going to stick another one in here, and you can have that as a midnight snack if you wish. She was my very first spider that I got back in 2011. Oh, well, I guess she decided she wanted it now. Cool. Alright. She once went a year without eating. They go through long fasting periods sometimes. It's annoying, but just one of those things that they do sometimes. Alright, moving on. Here is my Thrixopelma lividum, the cobalt blue. She's an old female, Don't be surprised if she dies sometime this year, because she is old, and she was about the same age as my OBT female that died a few months back. So, probably won't be in the too far distant future. Oh, but she's still eating. Look at that fang. Ooh. Yeah. And just like all cobalt blues, she definitely has an attitude. But luckily she doesn't throw up threat postures much because, well, for one thing, I try not to give her a reason to. But she would if I had to clean out her enclosure. But that gives her a reason to, so it's very invasive. But there she is. Alright. She spends most of her time deep in her burrow. Alright, next. Here's my very ornery acting. Phoebopus udamen, the emerald skeleton. This one has a nasty attitude. Always kicking hair and, well, in this case, flicking hair, because they use their pedipalps to kick hair or flick hair, rather than their back legs. And these guys are very defensive, so she does regularly throw up threat postures with very little provocation. But, as a reward, she gets fed. Yep, she's got that real shiny green abdomen. Beautiful. Majorly grouchy, though. Alright, moving on. Here is my Thrixopelma, the larger of the two. Burgundy Goliath bird eater, large Marge. Everybody loves large Marge, because she is a fantastic eater, and she's impressive in size. And she's, of course, beautiful. She molted not too long ago, so she's finally eating now. Eating well. Back to her old self again. But yep. I have a ping pong ball back there in case she decided to play with it. Although I think I've only seen it move a little bit, so she's maybe played with it a little bit. But yeah, they do roll things around sometimes, either thinking they're eggs or, I don't know, just for the heck of it, I don't know. But, isn't she gorgeous? She is awesome. Alright, well, let me get the light out of her eyes and let her eat. Alright, moving on. Here's another cutie patootie. This is my Euathlus species green. A green femurs. Let's see here if she would like to eat. She usually does. And she's usually happy with just one. So, let's see if I could find her one. She's not a pig like large Marge is, but of course large Marge is large. So, now these are kind of small worms though. I kind of hesitate just giving her that one. Although that's probably all she'd take. But just in case, let's see if she'll take this one too. She's usually fine with just taking one and then just being done with it. Let's see. I'm running out of worms. Already. And gone off my... I'm trying to look for worms and look at her at the same time. Okay. Let's see. You want that too, just because it's small? Yeah, maybe. Like I said, most of the time she's usually content with just getting one at a time. But since there was just one, you know, I wanted to make sure, and it was a small one, I just want to make sure she was well fed. Alright, moving on. I think we have two left. One of them should eat, the other one I'm not sure, we'll have to see. Here's my other Grammostola porteri, the normal color form, Chilean rose. And let's see if this one would like a worm. Oh yeah. Did you get it? Yep. There you go. You enjoy that. Alright, one to go. Here's my other Phrixotrichus, burgundy Goliath bird eater. Another excellent eater. I mean, have you ever seen a burgundy Goliath bird eater that's not a good eater? I haven't. Let's see. Oh, there's a nice juicy one for you. Oh yeah. And it was a good size one too. Hold on, I'm not done yet. There you go. Those were 2 big ones. I give her 3 normally, but we'll do 2 this time. Spread the fun. Alright, well guys, thank you for watching my feeding video. And let's see, the next video I'll do should be a kind of a mixed bag thing, but also got to do some rehousings. Alright, moving on. Till next time, guys. Thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting. And oh, by the way, I'm very sorry. I'm very behind with reading your comments and responding. I will try my best to get to them all. I am extremely behind, so please forgive me. I will try to get to them when I can. Alright, thanks, guys. Bye.